Isaiah chapter 62, verse 6 and 7. He said, I have set watchmen upon thy walls. I looked up that word watchmen. It means prophets. I have set prophets or watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem. Amen. When you say prophet, a prophet is one that can see. So if he can see, he can watch. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, or intercessors, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace, day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence, and give him. Y'all ain't listening. And give him no rest. How long? Till. That right there could preach. In other words, it's not that you're weary in God, but you're not resting. Give him no rest till he establish. Till he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. I'm going to read it out the Amplified Bible. He said, I have set watchmen upon your walls, O Jerusalem, who will never hold their peace day or night. You who are his servants, and by your prayers, put the Lord in remembrance of his promises. Keep not silent, and give him no rest until he establish Jerusalem and make her a praise in the earth. In other words, he's saying, don't stop praying. Don't hold your peace from praying what he promised you. Y'all, day and night, he said, you pray what I promised you. How long do I pray, prophet? Until it be established. Y'all quiet. Don't hold your peace. In other words, don't get discouraged and stop. He said you got to keep praying until. So this is telling me every situation have a stopping point of prayer. Every situation requires a certain amount of prayer. Because if you don't pray, it won't happen. Notice it said pray until it be established. Give him no rest until. Y'all quiet. Y'all not getting it. Some of y'all still sleep from Wednesday or Tuesday. He said to the watchman, he said, I need you not to hold your peace. I need you day and night praying and praying in the morning, praying in the noon, praying in the afternoon, praying in the evening, praying. He says somebody got to be a person that prays until my word becomes established. The Lord said, I need them to pray until what they see on earth is as it is in heaven. Y'all not understanding? The Lord said, I birth miracles out of prayer. Miracles is birthed out of prayer. God said, I cannot do what I want to do on the earth in your life until you pray until. Y'all not. Give him no rest. Stay in his face. Every time you praying, you're not just throwing out words. You know it's something that he promised you ain't came to pass yet. The reason why some of this stuff ain't came to pass because we have not prayed through. I have said, watchmen upon our walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace. In other words, God said, I got some people on the earth that know how to pray hours. in the wee hours, in the night hours, in the watch hours, in the noon. He said, these are the kind of people that I use upon the earth to establish my purposes and my will. Yes, Lord, thank you. So God is saying, what, I thank you for this, I got to go on. But what we are working overtime to get, we could work in overtime in prayer to get it. We're trying to establish God's will on our own strength. Y'all not getting this, are you? He said, you got to pray until I establish it. Establish it means he gonna fix it. He gonna establish it where you can't lose it, where it can't be gone, where it can't be taken. Notice when you establish it, you worked hard for it. They come pick it up. You worked all them hours. You miss church. You miss God. You miss tithes. You miss prayer. And so you establish it, and guess what? It's gone. But God said when you learn how to pull it out of the realm of the spirit through prayer, I will establish it. Everything God has given us is already in the realm of the spirit. But he said prayer is what pulls it out of the realm of the spirit. Luke chapter 18. Luke 18. Some of y'all, let me tell you, you don't pray, that's why you fail. You don't have a consistent prayer life. You don't pray, you're weak. Your spirit ain't strong enough to pull. Your spirit ain't strong enough to connect from the Lord to the Lord. You got to have a prayer life. You can't live off your pastor's prayers forever. Y'all quiet on me here. He said, pray and hold not your peace night or day until, and give him no rest till he has established his promise. Pray that promise. What have he promised you? You have to pray what he promised you. Oh, y'all understanding me? Luke chapter 18, verse 1 down to 8. And he spake a parable unto them to this end, that men ought to sometimes pray when they feel like it. Now, pray when they get a little money in their pocket because they feel good. No, they pray because, you know, it's just nothing else to do today. I guess I'll just talk to God. Man should always to pray and not faint, or not to lose heart, or not to get discouraged. And I'm going to tell you, when you have a prayer life, you're not easily discouraged. You're not weak. You're not. When you have a prayer life, you're not barely hanging on. It just said pray. He said men ought to always pray and not faint. So that means if you pray, you won't quit. People that struggle, folks that backslide, folks that front slide, folks that zigzag and zag-zig, of folks that don't pray. And the church said amen. All right. Saying there was in a city a judge which feared not God, neither regarded man. That's a bad somebody. You know, it's people like that. Don't fear God, don't have no reverence for God, and don't have no reverence for you. But this is a judge. He makes decisions over people's lives. And he have this kind of attitude. And he would not for a while. Can you say a while? He would not for a while. But afterward, he said within himself, though I fear not God, nor regard man, yet because this widow troubled. Yeah, ain't gonna stop it. Yet because this widow troubled me, try to cover this a little bit, just a little bit more. I will avenge her, lest her continual coming she weary me. Oh, y'all listening? Yet because his widow troubled me, I will avenge her, lest by her continual coming she weary me. Don't hold your peace day or night. Give him no rest. She gave this judge no rest. Huh? Lest she really weary me, and the Lord, and so in other words, he gave it to her because she gave him no rest. And she bugged him till what she wanted was established. Some of y'all ain't understand. And the Lord said, hear what the unjust judge said. And shall not God avenge his own elect, which cry? There you go, day and night. Hold not your peace mean cry unto God day and night. Which cry day and night unto him, though he burn along with them. I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. You know, I'm hearing the Lord said, though I'm taking long to answer your prayer, but when I answer, I'm going to answer quick. It's long in coming. It's a long time coming. But when I decide to do it, it's going to happen fast. It's going to happen so fast, it's going to happen in the middle of your prayer. You ain't going to get your prayer done before it's answered. Speedily. Can you say speedily? I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Boy, God gonna he got your back. Yes. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth? So this widow woman wanted, what she wanted was the judge to deliver her from the oppression which her adversary exercised over her, no doubt in keeping her heritage to which she was lawfully entitled. In other words, she was a widow. She lost her husband. She had nobody else to take care of her. Creditors was coming. Folks wanted everything. And she needed the judge to look out for her and to give her what she wanted. But this woman was persistent. And this, my thought tonight is, refuse to be denied. And I'm not just preaching it because it sounds good. That's my attitude. Refuse to be denied. Refuse means that someone is not willing to do something. I'm not willing to stop praying. And I'm not going to be denied or withheld of what I'm asking God for. Oh, y'all quiet. See, some of y'all ain't looking for nothing. But some of us, listen, I want God to manifest everything for me in this year. I don't want to leave nothing left behind going into 2021. So that mindset got to be right now. And so, brothers and sisters, it can be very aggravating waking up every day knowing that you have to deal with a relentless enemy that is continually standing in the way of you receiving what God has promised you. But you have to know what God has promised you. You have to refuse to be denied, or what he said belongs to you. You got to get up every day and say, wait a minute, I know it's going to be a fight. I know God said I can have it, but I know I got to do it. I got to fight to get it. But I'm going to hold on to the promise. Come on. I'm going to hold on to what God told me. I got to wake up. I got to fight the good fight of faith. Notice what he said. Fight the good fight of faith. The devil is not after your car. He's not after your house. He's not after your husband. He's not after your wife. He's after your faith. He said, fight the good fight of faith. My faith got to hold on to what God promised me. I know God said it and I believe it. But I know I got an atmosphere that's coming at me that's going to try to rob me from getting what God told me I could have. But I got an attitude in my mind that I refuse to be denied. I don't know, is anybody here got the attitude of refusing to be denied? Look at somebody and tell, I refuse to be denied. God, thank you. Oh God, yes, Lord. When I wake up and I pursue the promises of God, I got to understand that there is going to be a fight. I'm not going to get it easy. That's why some people don't have it, because they want it too easy. It's got to be a fight, baby. Listen, if you're going to go and get what you said you're going to get this year, you don't expect not to have it without a fight. You say what this year is going to be, and I'm going to get this year, I'm going to do that this year, but you don't forget about the fight. You got to listen. God told you what he's going to do. He promised you, I'm going to open and make a way. I'm going to open doors, but you got to understand, you're not going to get through them doors without a fight. And every day you wake up, you got to understand, I got an adversary, God have mercy, that I got to fight with every day. But while I'm fighting, my mind is made up. I'm not going to be denied of what God told me. You know what that tell me? When I got an attitude, I will not be denied. I'm looking past the struggle and I'm looking at the answer. Oh God, I'm not focusing on the devil all day. I'm focusing on the promise. He promised me what he's going to do, and I'm going to stand on it. If I got to stay up all night long to pray, I'm going to stay up all night to pray until my I need somebody that got that attitude tonight. I'm going to get shut fast. I'm not moving, because I will not be denied. Come on, somebody. I ain't going out this year denied, baby. I'm not going out this year weak and struggling and with the same testimony 2021. I know I ain't was supposed to be, but I'm trying to get. No, listen, bump that stuff. Your attitude got to be this January. I'm getting to my next level in January. Before January 31, I'm getting to where I got to go, because I will not be denied. I got a promise. I got to obey God to get it. I got a promise, and I got to go to the courts. Listen, oh, thank you. You have to go to the courts to get an answer. God, see, you got to go to the throne room. You got to go to the court and say, God, plead my case. I got some issues going on, and I'm not getting out your face until you bless me with what you promised me. You promised me help. You promised me healing. You promised me deliverance. You promised me prosperity. I'm not going to stop praying. I'm not going to stop fasting. I'm not going to stop seeking you until I get what I want. But I will not be denied. I refuse to be denied. I don't know about y'all, but I ain't going down like that. Oh God, I ain't going down like that. If I gotta fast every month, if I gotta fast quality days every month, I'm talking about me, I ain't talking about y'all. If I gotta fast 21 days every month until God will just so be it. I'm not letting go till you bless me. I'm not letting go till I get that fresh anointing. I'm not letting go till them doors is open. I'm not letting go to God. Heal my wife and heal my son and save my daughter and save my church and save my life. I'm not letting go. But I refuse to be denied in this hour. Yes, Lord. See, somebody got to catch on to this tonight. You got to make your mind up. It's not hard. Let me tell you, the only thing that's hard is your lack of faith. You got to hold on to the promise. I'm going to go hold on to the promise. I'm going to hold on to the promise, first lady. I'm going to stay in God's face day and night. I'm going to stay right there until your will manifest. I'm not going to let nothing take my time away from me, from standing in God's face. I can't let nothing move me out of God's face. I got to stay right there on my face. Lord have mercy. If you don't answer your phone call, don't get mad. I ain't got time to talk to you right now. I'm beholding God day and night. I'm not holding my peace day or night until his will be established. I'm not giving God no rest until he heal my body. I'm not giving God no rest until he bless my finances. I'm not giving God no rest until he come through for me. But I refuse to be denied. Look at somebody and tell somebody else, no, I refuse to be denied. Y'all come on, tell somebody, thank you. Oh God. Oh God, every day she woke up every day. No, she had an adversary she had to face. She had a judge that didn't fear God or nobody else. And this judge was relentless. He wasn't trying to bend. He wasn't trying to break. He was stern. My God. But she knew, listen, if I won't get this thing, if I won't get help and lift my, if I won't get help from being oppressed, I gotta get that judge's attention. I gotta get his attention. I gotta get God's attention. Oh God, see, God ain't like the judge, because God loves man. But the judge represents how sometimes God, he just stand there and it look like he ain't answering. But you gotta keep on coming. I'm gonna stay in God's face. He didn't come on Monday, I'm gonna look for Monday afternoon. He didn't come Monday afternoon, I'm gonna look for that evening. He didn't come back, I'm waking up on Tuesday. I'm looking for God to shut. I'm looking for the phone to ring. I'm looking in the mailbox. I'm looking for God. I refuse to be denied. I will not be denied. Y'all better lift your hands in here and tell the Lord, give me the strength to give that spirit, to get the strength to have a spirit of not being denied. Yes, Lord, how did you do that, Pastor? The way you did it in the world. You refuse to be denied of that alcohol. That's why you drunk and nobody gonna stop you. They didn't stop you from going to the parties. They didn't stop you from going to the clubs. Your mind was made up and you refuse to be denied. If you had to hike with that thumb in the air, if you had to catch the bus, if you had to catch the taxi, Lord, you made your way there because you wouldn't be denied. How much more would God do it for you? I will not be denied. Oh, you better lift your hands and tell the Lord, thank you. I'm not going out like this. I'm not going to put up with this. I'm getting up the next day. I'm going to try this thing again. I'm trying it one more time. Y'all better lift your hands. Give God some praise. Get the life back in you again. Put that dedication back in you again. Y'all better shout. Thank God. Your necessary use. I gotta have you. I gotta pray today. I gotta seek you. I gotta have an answer. Refuse. I'm telling y'all tonight, refuse to be denied tonight. Oh God, don't accept that mess. I don't accept it. I don't accept it's going to be like this. I don't accept it's going to stay like this. I don't accept it. My future ain't going to end like my present. No, like my past. Because every day I'm waking up, I'm coming before him. I'm saying, God, here I am again. You promised me that I should be in good health. Oh God, even as my soul prosper. You promised me you should take sickness away from among us. God, you promised me I'm the head and not the tail. I'm above and not beneath. I'm the ruler, not the bar. You promised me, Lord, I should live in houses I did not build. I should drink from wells that I did not dig. God, you promised me that I'm not going to sleep. I'm not going to rest until God do it for me. Somebody got to lift your hands. Tell the Lord, do it. Boy, God, how hungry are you for a move of God? How hungry are you for it? How bad do you want it? How bad is it? We don't mean too much to you. It just sounds like good words. But these good words sound like power to me. He took the good out of it and put power in it. I sound like power to me. It sounds like an answer to me. I gotta keep knocking, God. You didn't answer me, God. I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna go wrong, God. I'm praying until you do it. I'm not gonna shut down. God's trying to make some of y'all some prayer warriors. Y'all want to be prayer warriors. I'm trying to make you one. Until y'all quiet. I want you to keep praying and keep praying. Keep on praying. Keep on praying. Pray for your deliverance until God do it. Stay on your face. Tell the Lord, take it away. I don't want this thing. Take it away from me. Take this craving away. Take this desire away. Take this habit away. Take this sin away. I don't want it, God. How bad do you not want it? Come on, preacher. mindset. That's a mindset. Whew. See, while you've been saved, there was a time you didn't refuse doubt, but you accepted it, didn't you? You didn't refuse. Whatever came to your mind, you just believe it ain't gonna work. You refuse. I can't change. You accepted that. Y'all cry quiet. You didn't refuse that. But now let's change the way you think. I will be and I am what God has called me to be in these last and closing and final hours. Y'all better hear what I'm saying. Go ahead and look at me now, cause I ain't got an answer yet. I don't look too good right now. I ain't got an answer yet. But after my change comes, you're going to see a different me. After my change comes, you're going to see a new anointing. After my change comes, you're going to see some fresh fire. You're going to see a fresh wind. After my change comes, I need somebody that got that mind. I refuse to lose. I will not be denied. Come on, somebody lift your hands. Tell them thank you. Every day she went to the courts, avenged me of my adversary. Every day he kept saying no. Every day she kept going. Every day. That's what some of us stop at, because you get tired of going, you get discouraged. That's why I say pray, and let men shall always pray and faint not, because sometimes you get weary, but you got to keep on praying. Keep on praying. Keep on praying. Pray. Make prayer your diet. Make prayer your lunch. Make prayer your dinner. Pray when you're eating. Pray before you eat. Pray while you eat. Pray after your food is digested. Pray that it digests well. Pray. I can't hear nobody pray. Get on your knees and pray. What you doing? I pray. What you saying? I pray. When you going to pray? What you said? I said I pray. I can't hear nobody. I pray. We pray. You pray. We all pray. Come on. Pray.
Pray, man of God. Just pray.
Oh God, this has got to be you. I refuse to be denied, Andrea. It's got to be you. You refuse to be denied. It's got to be you. We take this stuff seriously. I refuse to be denied. Yes, Lord, don't lie. How you feeling? Don't lie. I'm not feeling too well, but I'm getting better. Oh, God have mercy. I ain't feeling too well today, but listen, I will not be denied of what God gave me. I can't hear nobody. You got the car. I don't got it yet. I don't have the house yet. I don't have the money yet. But you just hold on. Because after a while, his will will be established through my prayer life. He's going to take my prayer as a channel to work his will through upon the earth. Somebody lift your hands and give God the praise. And if you don't want to do this, you ain't going to make it. You don't want to spend no time in quality prayer. You see, listen, our successes or failure is based on whether we pray or not. That's where your success comes through prayer. A man or woman that don't pray is a man or woman that always lose. They always fainting. They always quitting. They always giving up because they don't pray. But a man or woman that prays, you might be down, but you ain't out. I can't hear nobody. My God, you're not cast away. You're not destroyed. Come on now. You're not perplexed. Hallelujah. But I got this treasure in earthen vessel, that the excellency of the power may be of God and not of myself. I gotta get to that treasure. I gotta pray to get to that treasure. I gotta get to that faith. I gotta get to that confidence. I gotta get to it. Somebody lift your hands and I would not. I refuse. I refuse. When you see me weak, That show you I'm refusing. When you see me losing weight, it means I'm refusing. When I say no to food, that means I'm refusing. When you see me and you notice I ain't ate in days, it's because I'm refusing to be denied of my next level in God.
Come on, preacher. Come on, man of God. I hear us refusing, man of God. Come on. Come on.
Y'all go ahead and eat. Why you not eating? Because I'm refusing.
I refuse to be denied. To be denied.
Denied, yes. Denied of what I want God to do for me. Oh God, y'all better hear me now, God. I'm not letting go. You got to get out that lazy state now. You want this, you got to do so. I told you. On Tuesday night, it's going to come with a price, baby. He just ain't going to rain it up on you like rain fall from heaven. Listen, you got to do something now. You're going to have to push that plate back, get down on them knees and talk to the Lord like you never talked to him before. You got to talk to the Lord on an empty stomach. I can't hear nobody, God. You got to talk to the Lord when you're weak and you got no strength, but you said, God, this weakness is to show you I need something for you. Every crap that I get from my hunger is a yes to my answer. Y'all better get shut. Every time I feel pain, I got a yes, I'm keeping going because it's a promise. It's pain. It's just a promise. I'm going to get what I ask. Y'all better hear her shut. Every hunger pain is a yes. Because I know when I get through this, when I put myself through this affliction, when I come through it, of my affliction of my soul, I'm coming out with what I'm asking for. How bad do you want it? You got to get up and go get it. Watch this. She had to leave the house to go to the court.
Every day. Every day.
You got to leave yourself to get to God. You got to leave your comfort zone and get to God. Y'all got quiet. You got to get out that comfort zone and get up and pray and request. God, you said it. God, you said it. God, you said it. You said you'll do it. I'm not letting you go till you answer my prayer. And the people that's going to prosper, you're going to see them. You're going to know what they done. They waited on God. They waited in a hard place. They waited while everybody else was eating chicken. You was eating the word. Eating hamburgers and fries. You said that's going to be later. I need something from God more than food right now. I'm tired of blessing myself with food. God, you bless me with something greater than food. So I'm going to exchange my food for your blessing. I'm going to exchange it. Come on. I'm going to exchange what I like to eat in the place for what you want from me. Give me time. You going to go around to the table. My plate is turned upside down. Because Lord, y'all got quiet. My plate being turned upside down is a sign to tell you I won't be denied. Y'all better hear me, Lord. I'm not quitting. I'm not giving up. If you tell me to go 21 days, I'm not leaving up. I'm not letting up. Every day, God, I'm going to push till I get it. Every day I'm weak. I'm straight on my face. I got to cry. I'm going to cry. If I'm too weak to put on my knees, I'm going to lay on my face. I can't quit. I can't stop. I want it, God. I'm hungry for it. I'm hungry for a move. I'm hungry for a blessing. I'm hungry for a change. How bad do you want it?
Preacher. Come on. Thank you, Lord. Yeah, thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus.
Ain't no other way.
Come on, preacher.
You got to have attitude. I'm not going to be denied. And I got to do it God's way. I got to do it God's way. Ooh, God. As a man of God in my home, I got to do it God's way. Because the channel blessing going to come through me. Oh, it's going to come through me. He going to look at Adam's fasting and bless Eve. He going to look at Adam's fasting and bless the kids. And bless the dogs and the cats. I can't hear somebody go. Better. I will not be denied. I don't think y'all got that, because some of y'all sitting to that church. Y'all understand that. How we done hyping testimony service, but we can't move with this preacher? You know why? Because you ain't really want it. Somebody really want it. I don't know who you are. Somebody, me. Somebody, me. Really want it. I ain't gonna stop. Minister, guess you can't stop. You gotta keep pushing on. I'm heading up the roadway. I gotta go behind mountain, but I'm getting over this mountain, baby. But at the top of the mountain is everything I needed from God. I gotta go on up a little higher. No, I gotta go a lot higher. Come on, bump that little stuff. I gotta go up a lot higher. You gotta go up a lot higher. Gotta go up a lot higher. Put God, clap your hands. Give God some praise. Yes, Lord. Oh, glory to yourself. I refuse to be denied. I refuse to be denied. And saints, brothers and sisters, not only are we going through a test of our faith, but we are also going through a test of our patience. Because my faith tells me it's mine, but in my patience I get a little weary waiting for the answer. My faith is telling me it's mine. I've been holding on to the promise a long time, but I get a little weary waiting sometimes. My faith my patience get tested with the loneliness and the drought in my waiting. Do you ever get a little tired waiting sometimes? I ain't lost the faith yet, but I still got my faith. But I'm tired of waiting, Jesus. I've been waiting a long time, but I ain't gave up the faith. But I get a little weak sometimes. How many get a little weak sometimes? I ain't come out weak to sin. I'm being weary. Come on. Sometimes you get weary. You're saying, God, when my change gonna come? Lord, when you gonna turn this thing around? I prayed and I prayed, and I still couldn't get an answer. I sought your face. I turned from my wicked ways, and it still seemed like heaven is jammed up on me. My patience is wearing thin. But God, I got a mindset. I refuse to be denied. When I get a little weak, I get down a little low, and I say, God, give me more. I need more strength, God, to wait till you come, Lord. I need more strength. I don't know when you're coming, but God, while I'm waiting on you, I don't want to disappoint you, Jesus. While I'm waiting on you, I don't want to tap out now. While I'm waiting on you, because you said in your word, be not weary in well doing, for you shall reap if you faint not. Somebody gotta wait a little longer. Tell yourself, I'm gonna wait until my change comes. See, waiting is patience. So I'm gonna wait until my change comes. Wait means patience. Till my change comes was faith. He knew a change was coming, but his patience was hit. He knew a change was coming. I'm gonna wait. I ain't gonna wait. I'm gonna wait right there. I'm gonna hold on through the persecution. I'm gonna hold on, lying on me. I'm gonna hold on, walking out on me. I'm still gonna hold on. They want nothing to do with me. I'm still gonna hold on, because I know a change is. I know a change is coming. Do you know a change? A change! A change! A change gonna come. I gotta hold on. My faith is intact. You can't move my faith, Satan, because I know what God told me. But my patience, oh Lord Jesus, you need faith and patience. Look at somebody, tell them faith and patience. You got to have faith and patience. I'm going to hold on through the furnace of affliction. I'm going to hold on. God, take me through it. God, take me through the furnace. Lord, take me on through it. The fire is hot. I got to get through it. The pain is real. I got to get through it. The smoke is choking me. I gotta get through it. But when I get through it, Brother Robert, after he tried me, he gonna try me. I'm gonna come out as pure gold. Somebody here, God said tonight, if you hold on, your faith gonna be like pure gold. Try the fire. Pure gold. Pure gold. Look at somebody. Ask your neighbor, how bad do you want it? How bad do you... How bad? How bad, Sister Linda? How bad for the lady? How bad, Brother Robert and Sister Robert? How bad, Minister Casey? How bad, Minister Casey? How bad, my honey family? How bad, church? Do you want it? I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to throw in the towel. I can't hear nobody. I'm not going to surrender. I'm not going to quit. I don't got it in my vocabulary, but I'm encouraged to hold on until my change comes. Brother, you got to hold on till your change comes, because God promised to change. If you hold on, I'm going to give it to you. If you hold on, I'm going to lay it on you real quick. I'm going to put it on you speedily. It's going to hit you so hard, you're going to wonder where it came from. The blessing going to come so fast. Yesterday, I was just crying yesterday. But today, I'm shouting with joy. But I refuse to lose. Y'all, listen here. I refuse to lose. How about y'all? I ain't giving up. I can't quit now. I come too far. I'm coming back knocking again. God, it's me again. Lord, glory, thank you. I heard this in the spirit. I heard God put a word in my spirit. If you can't break a habit, form a new habit. Prayer. Oh God, form a prayer habit. A prayer habit will break every ungodly habit. Replace it with a prayer habit. Y'all got quiet. I can't stop this addiction. Replace it. Get addicted to prayer. Get addicted to the word of God. Get addicted to church. Some gonna change after a while. A new habit. I'm gonna wait until it comes. I'm gonna wait until God establishes it. I'm gonna wait. Might not be pretty waiting all the time. I'm gonna wait. Y'all quiet. You might not like me all the time while I'm waiting. Excuse me, I'm going through my change. Excuse his attitude. He's bringing stuff out of me in my wait. He's bringing up behaviors and attitudes I thought was gone. Be patient with me, because I'm still waiting. Because after a while, you ain't gonna see this no more. Y'all got quiet. Listen, I thought this was gone. God said you didn't know it was gone until you started waiting. Oh, God, be patient with me. Because God ain't through with me yet. He's still waiting too. I can't hear nobody. He's waiting till I get myself together. He's waiting till I really get to where I gotta go. He's being patient with me. Y'all got quiet. While you wait, I'm waiting. I'm waiting and watching you. I'm waiting and watching you wait. I'm waiting and watching you hold on. I'm holding on, watching you holding on. And when you get to that certain place, I'm coming quickly.
Man of God, come on with it.
I'm coming speedily to your rescue.
Man of God,
See, this ain't a little cute sermon to me. This is a lifestyle, God. It's something that I'm wanting from God. I hope you getting what I got out of this. Because I'm like that woman. Listen, I'm going, come on, avenge me, God. You got to avenge my family. You got to avenge my church. So when I fast, I don't fast for me. When I'm fasting 21 days, 14 days, and 10 days, I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing it I'm standing in a gap. I'm saying, God, avenge your people. God, deliver them today. God, I need to see them free. Waiting until the charge comes.
it's gonna come, man of God. Come on, man of God. I refuse to be denied.
The Lord said to me, he said, tell everybody in this room. He said, a part of your refusing to be denied is you got to stretch yourself. More than you ever stretch yourself this year. There's got to be you stretch yourself and deny yourself in a way you never denied yourself. Deny yourself till you become your own enemy. Till your body start talking to you. Why you treating me like this? Haven't I not been good to you? I've been digesting your food. I've been giving you strength and you not feeding me? That's how you got to be an enemy to your body. You got to pull yourself back from yourself and say, God, I'm letting my spirit rise and put my flesh under. Because when you fast, your spirit is ruling. Your spirit now is guiding the soul. You're more alert. You're more keen because the flesh is dying. It's crying to you and telling you, watch this. Because when you fast, let me tell you something. Two things is crying to you. The flesh is crying and deep is crying. Deep is crying to call you to your prayer closet. The deep in your spirit is crying for you to go pray. Your flesh is crying for you to go eat. There's a war going on. I'm going to wait in my war. I'm going to wait till I win it. I refuse to lose.
Wow, man of God. Wow, preacher.
When you fasting, two things is calling you. Prayer. God said, go pray. And food. But I refuse to live, to yield to the cry of my flesh. I gotta lay there. I gotta lay there in my pain, First Lady. I gotta lay there in my discomfort. Because I know something is coming after this. I gotta keep knocking in weakness. The first 2 days were strong. Oh, but as the week goes, God help me. But listen, I'm pulling everything I have. Watch this. That's your spirit pulling. You ain't got no strength in your body because you ain't got no food there. What's causing you to praise your spirit? What's causing you to get down to praise your spirit? Your spirit's making intercession for you in a fast. That's what's. How did you do 21 days and not pass out because my spirit made intercession for me? And pray to the Father, give him strength. That's who you are. I'm refusing to quit. Y'all got quiet. Some of y'all ain't ready to go there because you don't want the pain. But no pain, no gain. No gain, no pain. I can't hear nobody. No denial, no supply. I can't hear nobody. God don't supply nothing you don't deny. God, you've been supplying it too long. God said, let me do it now. Oh, God, come on and knock on this door. Come on, keep knocking on heaven's door. God, avenge me. God, avenge me. God, avenge me. I'm not letting you go. I'm staying right here. Okay, I got to go to sleep. God, be right back. Wake up, God. Some of y'all ain't ready for this. I'm not quitting. We're not quitting. We're not quitting. We're not quitting. I'm going to keep going. I know, God, this is a tough thing I'm dealing with. I know, God, it look like it ain't going to happen. It look like it's not going to change. But my faith tell me it will. My faith told me it will. My faith told me victory is mine. My faith told me healing is mine. My faith told me joy is mine. My faith told me peace is mine. I don't feel none of them things, but my faith told me it's mine, God. Yes, Lord. It's mine, 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 mine. Mine, mine, mine. Y'all ain't, some of y'all, I understand some of y'all. God have mercy. I gotta put this to practice. Somebody gotta put this to practice early. I gotta wait a minute. I gotta put this to practice. Oh, I see what I gotta do to get my answer. Knock. Can't hold my peace day and night. Can't give you no rest until your will is established. Ain't no naming and claiming in this one. Ain't no reaching up and grab it. Telling Satan he can't have it. No, you ain't gonna. You can't tell him he can't have it. You gotta snatch it from him. See, this one right here ain't no walk around it 5 times. I'm going these walking in circle. Oh God. It's gonna come from a walk. Said I'm not gonna. I refuse, Brother Robert, to be denied. I refuse to lose any opportunities this year. Because when you really look in the realm of the spirit, you know you lost something last year. You know something took wings and flew away. You know God had opportunity to just flew away. Oh God, but not this year. Some of y'all can stay stuck. You can stay slow. You can barely take it. I'm trying all this. You can keep trying. But for me, I'm for the ride and soar like an eagle. Oh God, see, ducks try. Eagles soar. Huh? Chickens and roosters try their best.
Right. They try. Eagles soaring this.
I'm gonna be like an eagle. I refuse. Oh, y'all quiet on me. I refuse. It doesn't matter how much endurance and patience we have. Sometimes we get weary in our waiting on God. It doesn't matter how much faith we have. Sometimes your faith will be tried because it doesn't look like the problem is going to turn in your favor. Sometimes some things that happens to us is beyond our control, and sometimes we feel like our hands is tied behind our backs. You ever feel like your hand was tied behind your back? There's nothing I can do about it. And sometimes we have to wait in a hard place for a long time. And it may not look like nothing is changing to the natural eye. In the natural, it look like nothing is changing. But behind the scene, God is working on a plan to manifest what he has promised you. And just because people of power and authority is telling you no, doesn't mean that God isn't working on their hearts to call and to tell you yes and amen. It may not look like it's working. It didn't look like it was working first, but she kept going. But he said within himself, oh, y'all quiet, y'all don't get this. He said within himself, though I fear not God or regard man. She didn't hear that. All she heard was him say no, but she couldn't hear God working his heart. She didn't hear God changing his heart. Y'all got quiet. She heard the no, but she didn't hear what was going on in his heart. See, you looking at the natural, it don't look right. But God said there's something going on that your naked eye can't see. People of authority and power might have told you no, but you don't know God is working on their heart to tell you yes. The car dealer told you no, and all you heard was a no. But in that heart of it, they saying yes. The realtor said no, and all you heard was no. But inside that heart, God is changing it. God is turning it. God is working some favor. I come to tell you don't quit. There's something going on behind the scenes, and you can't see it, you can't hear it, but God see.
Hey, I receive it. I receive it. Come on, man of God.
Some of y'all still ain't getting it. Y'all still looking.
Come on, preacher. I receive it.
All right, well, I don't know about them, but
I receive that, man. It's a sound you got to hear this.
she didn't hear the sound
Right, man of God.
of what he was reasoning.
Right.
See, God says a sound going on that you can't hear.
Right.
I'm working on some people's hearts for you right now. Your mind, your name is in somebody's conversation right now. Somebody have you on their mind right now. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. I can see that on my side. I hope it's for you, but thank you, Jesus. Somebody got me on their mind. Somebody, God has ran my name across somebody's mind. Lord, God has ran your name across somebody's mind. Lord have mercy. God has ran your name across somebody's mind. Because the heart of the king is in the hand of the Lord. Just as the rivers of the water, he turns the rivers wherever way he will. God's about to turn it around. I got to hold on to my change. He's about to turn it around. He's about to turn the diagnosis around. Y'all better hear go shut. He's about to turn